Yo, 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 this is While They Sleep Tarot coming at y'all while they sleep and while they sleep with messages for the sign of Leo during this week of February 15th. Well, it's the week of February 14th, but of course today is the 15th. So this message will resonate for this week. I kind of wanted to, I don't know, but I'm gonna get into the reading. I don't know. I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm, coming back or doing my readings, and I'm gonna show y'all better than I could tell y'all. My technical difficulties have pretty much ended, or I got them under control, and I'm ready to read for y'all, and I'm excited, and yeah, I'm ready to do this. All right, so let me do it. Oh gosh, they flipped over. Okay. Sorry. Leos. Leo. These didn't jump out. They just turned over and I wanted to turn them back over. All right, there. So we're going to do my favorite layout. Love, money, overall, and then we're adding additional message that Spirit wants to add that foretells what will be coming up next. So in love, we have the Magician for y'all, Leo. What is y'all manifesting? What are y'all trying to create? Whatever it is you're trying to create, some love, and not just any love. This is a love that will serve you. And I know that sounds typical Leo, but that's just what came to me. Like, just looking at the Magician in his card, he creating something from the ground up, something that's going to be beneficial to him, or this reading applies to him or her. And then we have the Nine of Cups. Yes. So this is showing that not only are you manifesting and creating, but you're also working with your surroundings, working with the universe, working with your spirit guides, working with your higher self, not just going willy-nilly into this, but you are really and truly, working with spirit, working with your intentions. Like, you are really making this more of a spiritual thing than a physical thing. A lot of the times, y'all, if y'all have seen my readings, I'll usually get passion for this. Not necessarily deceit, not necessarily obsession, but just passion. But there is a little bit of obsession in what you're wanting. As far as, I said earlier, you want somebody to serve you. And that can create some obsession on your part or on their part. Five of Pentacles. So maybe in all this manifesting, you need to be careful with what you're asking for, because it could lead to a loss. I'm not saying that this has happened yet. This Five of Pentacles is just, I feel like the universe is kind of giving you a warning as far as what all you're putting into this this work that you're doing as far as love. And maybe that's why you're not necessarily in a relationship now, because you're still learning some things. You're still figuring out what you want and what you don't want. I know that's right, Leo. You said you want somebody who is affluent, somebody who is abundant. That's definitely something you want. You want a person who has the King of Pentacles energy, whether they female, male or female. With a Queen of Wands attitude. A lady in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. Ain't that something? And the same with a guy. You know, you want a guy that's, you know, a freak in the sheets, but a gentleman in the streets. You know, somebody that's not out there spreading his wild oats. So that's what I'm getting for love for y'all, Leo. That you're not, you know, you're not, most of you, a lot of you probably are not in a relationship right now. And even if you are, you're still, you know, maybe in the beginnings of it, and you're still wanting to manifest certain things in that relationship, in the future of that relationship. But just Spirit just wants to remind you about having someone who is too submissive or obsessed with you, because it could lead to a loss. But to focus on, you know, somebody who can match you in financially and physically and emotionally. Wheel of Fortune. That jumped out. I just feel like, you know, the wheel is spinning for you right now, and it's about to land on, you know, what it is that you are manifesting. You about to come to terms with somebody, and y'all about to come to an agreement on what it is that y'all want from each other when it comes to love. And I'm getting that this ain't just no anybody, you know. This is the universe reacting to what it is that you want, and somebody that you can actually, you know, talk to, and they're gonna talk back to you, and y'all gonna talk about what it is that y'all want, like speaking freely and clearly. That's what's up. Okay, Leo, so for money we have the Queen of Wands. So I'm feeling that when it comes to money, you out here getting it. It's more of a physical task for you, meaning maybe you work in an industry, you know, in an industrious type place, or maybe, you know, what you're doing depends on how many hours you spend doing it. It could be something repetitive. You could be doing something like I was thinking like Uber Eats, or what, you know, one of those type of services. And even on the higher end, you could be like a music producer or a movie director or something. But ultimately, the money that you make depends on, and that's the same, pretty much the same for anybody, just putting time in. So that's what you're doing right now. You're putting a lot of time and effort into your money, and the rewards are coming, and they're trickling in. Some of you have even gotten your rewards. Look at that. All this powerful energy. Queen of Swords. All this powerful energy. Wow. So you went from the Queen of Wands to the Queen of Swords, to the Star card, to the Queen of Swords. So basically, you are, not only are you physically putting in the work, but you're also thinking about how you can maybe remove yourself from doing so much physical work to just and when I say physical, I mean like with the Uber thing, driving a lot, or, you know, like let's say if you're a carpenter, you know, you building a lot, you know, you using your muscles or whatever. That's what I mean by physical. But you're trying to move to something that's a little less taxing physically, and where you can more so use your mental or not have to do as much work. And I feel like that's what everybody going towards right now. Knave of Pentacles. And that's definitely something that will work for you, Leo, but it may not be as lucrative as you putting in that physical work in the beginning anyway. Give me some more insight on this star card, the moon. It's more like you're gonna have to unlock some new level, but you gotta keep putting that physical work in, and you're gonna have to, put the thought into it as well. But it's still gonna be some sort of a start over, because we got that Knave of Pentacles, where the money might not be as much as you were making before, but you'll probably feel a little bit more free. It's like kind of a sacrifice. 3 of Cups. See that? Once your thoughts are able to reveal what action you take as far as getting out of that physical thing, you will be able to celebrate, knowing that you don't have to put as much, physical work into something. I hope that's making, I pray that's making sense. All right, so for our overall energy, we have the Hierophant. So basically, you just, you are in a mode of, kind of like contemplation. You are in a place of allowing. You are in a place of marrying yourself to new ideas and new ways of doing things overall. Like, it's some changes about to happen. Okay, like all those things you want in love, those things that you want in with your money, those things are about to happen, but it's just some little changes that have to take place. Ace of Cups. See, some new stuff, newness, new love, new money is coming in with this Ace of Cups. So don't be afraid of these changes that are about to take place or that are taking place, because you're going to love it. You're going to love what Kevin Gates say. It's a little toxic, but you're going to love it over here. Look at that, Knight of Cups. You're moving in on your dreams. You're moving towards what you want. And you're not taking no for an answer or anything less. One more card on this. Look at that, 7 of Pentacles. There's growth. You have grown, and you will continue to grow as these changes take place. And when you step into this new world that you're about to create, that you have created for yourself, Leo. You have created a new world for yourself, and the seeds are about to sprout. Y'all know we about to come to spring pretty soon, but it's still winter. But those seeds about to start sprouting, Leo. So for the additional message that Spirit has for you that gives some insight into the future is the 4 of Cups. I think, as opposed to saying, this is what you're gonna do, it's more so, Spirit's more like, don't get lapsed. Don't get, what's the word? Don't get bored is the first word I'm coming up with. Don't get complacent with where you are, because that energy that you're putting out there is needed for you to be able to reap this harvest that's coming, for you to be able to tend to this garden, to these seeds that you've planted. All right, let's get another card on there. Seven of Cups. Put up that put up that lazy Leo, the lion lounging around looking like I was trying to go with L's on that, but put that up and focus on, keep your focus, I should say, keep your focus on what you want that end result to be, Leo. Don't lose focus. Now is not the time for you to lose your focus. Whoa. 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 Let me shuffle it again. It's about to pop out. Oh, wow. Love. Look at that. Love came out for love. So basically, it's coming. It's coming. You about to have some changes in your love. Like, dang. Perseverance with the money. Keep going, Leo. Keep going. Overall, intuition. Don't give in to looking at how it is right now and getting sad and feeling like, no, ain't nothing. You're going to take that creativity with that additional energy. You're going to have to get creative. And the creativity is not for someone else, but it's for you, so that you won't lose focus and attention on what Spirit has in store for you. All right, Leo, like, share, subscribe, comment, y'all. Say hi, because I'm happy to be doing these readings again. And yeah, just keep, subscribe. I said subscribe. Push that bell so you can know when the next reading is coming. All right, toodles.